What's up, y'all? Big Chooch here with another video. I want to explain to you guys my journey. For the past 3 to 4 months now, I started at the end of March. I started lifting. I had a few weights and quarantine happened. I wanted to see what can I bring out of me. I've never been that weightlifting guy, the guy that goes to the gym and goes all out for himself to try to get a physique. But I said to myself, why not? Why not give it a try? I'm only getting older by the day, and I figured this is time for me to try to express that inner beast that's inside of me that I know that each and one of us has. So what I did was I went on a journey. I started out with a table, and I'll put that table there, a picture of that table that I used to use as my bench. And me and the mad scientist, which I'll introduce later on, it's a good friend of mine who I love to death. This guy taught me a lot of different tips and tricks, and we were just using a little table and a few dumbbells and just getting it in that way. And for some reason, it's like I had the bite of the bodybuilders almost. I don't know, the bodybuilding bite, whatever it is, the bug, it just bit me, whatever it is. And I want it more and more every day. So what I did was I set up my garage to have a little area just to work out. So I would come here every day, and the mad scientist would be down here. I call him mad scientist, his name is Andrew. Very good, phenomenal guy. I'll put below his YouTube channel, and he has also a clothing line which is for fitness, which is really nice also. So go down there below, subscribe to his stuff, purchase some of his merch. And but anyway, the whole point of this is to show you guys my journey, the stuff that I've been doing, and it's been giving me results. I call this place the lab, as you can see up there. I call it the lab because I feel like David Banner almost in here, because all this stuff is just trial and error for me, because I don't know what I'm doing here. But when the mad scientist is in here, he'll show me a few tips and tricks, and I get going. Some things I like, some things I hate, and it's just kind of trial and error, like I said. And eventually I'm starting to see myself gain muscle, gain strength, and I don't know if I expected that. I've been to the gym before, and I've never felt what I'm feeling now. So this video is and these videos that I'm gonna be putting out is to help others. Maybe it'll help you to say, let me follow what he's doing. Let me get in my garage or in my house and lift some weights and do something different. Because I know that the hardest thing to do is to start. So I've been building my gym setup for a while now. Like I said, I started out with a table and a few little weights. I'll take you guys around the garage, the lab, and I'll show you a few of the things that I do have and what I'm working with. So when I first started out, I had this table right here. That white and blue table, that was my bench. And we would work out on that bench, me and the mad scientist, and I had this right here. I had this bar, you know, this curling bar, and I had a few of the 10 pound weight that you see here hung up, right? A few of these guys that you see hung right there. So then I didn't want to give up. I said, hold on, there's gotta be some people selling some stuff. So I started hitting Craigslist, OfferUp, Let Go, and I'm just going crazy trying to find any type of weights. Now it's quarantine, so it's hard to find anything. And I ended up finding this set right here. Marcy. Well, her name is Marcy already, but I call her Marcy. It came with this bench. You can do the legs on that. We got a bar that I ended up buying afterwards. This 45-pound Olympic bar. But it also has a Smith machine, which you can put the weight on and do a lot of other exercises. We got cross cables here in the front. We got a cable here on the bottom. You can do flies right here, and you put the weight in the back. And we got the pull-up bar right here, which, man, in the beginning this was so hard for me to do, and now I'm just knocking them out. So I'm happy about that. And this is just a regular garage. Shoot, I got my barbecue in here. You know, this is just a regular garage, nothing crazy. But this is where we get it in. And a good friend of mine ended up giving me a pair of dumbbells that he didn't use that because they were stuck. He said, hey, you can fix them, you'll have a great set. And it's the Bowflex 552s. And I ended up fixing them and they work just great. But now I'm getting stronger and I need more weight than that. So it's always time, and I'm loving the process. So keep coming along, keep following, subscribe, and I promise you I'm gonna keep putting up a lot of content and show you guys that it's possible to get that physique that you want. All right, maybe I won't be one of these guys. Yeah, it's a little bit too big than what I want, but this right here, I put it up because the higher you set your goals, the closer you can get to where you really should be. All right, guys? All right, keep coming back. Peace.